Hi guys, so I'm going to be showing you all how I made a 5x5 closure wig with my Kendra's Hair Boutique bundles and closure. So what you're going to need is a mesh dome cap. You're going to go ahead and put that over your canvas head and attach your closure on top. You are then going to T-pin each corner of your closure to the canvas head on top of the dome cap so that you can get it as flat as you can when you sew it down. So here I'm just braiding the hair to get it out of the way once I begin to sew. So yeah, you just want to make sure that closure is attached as flat as you can make it. So to get your needle and thread ready, you are going to just slide it through the loop and tie a knot at the end. Make sure that there is a knot within that first loop between the closure and the mesh dome cap, because you want to make sure that closure is secure. Well, really the thread. And I do just want to let you all know that I am not a professional sewer, or I do not have a cosmetology license or nothing of that nature. So the sewing method that I am using, I'm just looping the needle through the closure in the mesh dome cap. I attached the end piece of thread under the needle where I inserted, and I just pull it through so that it creates a knot. Okay, so you see here I am done sewing down this end of the closure. I am not going to use the same piece of thread for the entire closure. I'm going to be sewing it down in sections. So I'm going to just secure it with as many knots as I could so that I can go ahead and move on to the next side. Okay, so now we are at the back of the closure, and I do just want to let you guys see what I was talking about when I said I insert the needle through the closure, then the dome cap, and then I wrap it around the bottom of the needle. And then you're going to just go ahead and secure that with the knot, because like I said, we are not going to use the same piece of thread throughout the whole closure. Okay, so we are at the last part of the closure that needs to be sewn down. I'm just going to go ahead and place the needle in between the end of the thread. I find that this is an easier way to create the knot. Okay, so now that we are at that band again, I do just want to make sure you all remember to slightly stick your needle under the mesh. You do not want to dig super deep into that band, or else you'll have a tight wig, which equals headaches. So now that that closure is sewed all the way down, you can take your T-pins out. You don't have to, I just do because those are the only ones that I have. Out of a pack of like 30, I only have 4 left. So yeah, I just take them out so that I can use them throughout the rest of my process. So with this being the 9th wig that I have made, I just find it easier to stretch my mesh dome cap. I did it with my last wig and it fit perfectly, so I just wanted to do that again in this one. So since I use the single track method, I just stick my needle into the track and T-pinned it to my canvas head. This makes it easier for me to know where I'm laying my tracks. Remember guys, I am not a professional sewer, but I am attempting to do the flip over method because I do not like to cut my tracks. This method works for me. I make sure that it is flat. I don't have any lumps, and I've done it previously. So I just T-pin it and just go on from there. So I'm kind of like a knee freak, and so I like for everything to be straight and precise. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put a track in the middle here so that it creates that perfect straight line in between the closure and the tracks. Okay, so now we are on the last track. So I'm gonna go ahead and place my needle through the weft of that track, attach it to the dome cap first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stick that needle through the closure so that it is attached and connected. Y'all, I cannot believe I used every piece of hair. Like, I have 4 bundles and I used all 4 bundles. Like, every string of hair is within this wig. It is 30 inches, so it's not that thick, but you all are going to see how fire this wig is going to be when I wear it in Miami. Stay tuned for that vlog, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video.